And breaking news coming in as far as the Patanjali case is concerned, with Ramdev appearing in the top court. Now, Ramdev has gone ahead and apologized in the top court, but it's the Supreme Court saying that we would accept the apology and to be ready for action for the misleading ads. This is the yoga guru who appeared in the Supreme Court this morning along with his MD of the Patanjali Ayurved company. And they do remember the last hearing. They were severely criticized for failing to obey its directives and directed Ramdev and the company's MD to appear in person. Now, after hearing an unconditional apology that was submitted to the court stating that Patanjali's intention was only to let the citizens of the country lead a healthier life by using his products, and that was Balakrishna had tendered that apology, issued that apology, and now what we're hearing is that Ramdev too has apologized in court. We have Sunil Prabhu joining us on the phone line. Sunil, this is after that apology that was rendered by the MD last time around. Now, also Ramdev has gone ahead and apologized in court, but of course the Supreme Court there taking a tough stand and saying that an apology wouldn't do.
Well, I think there is a lot to be said right now. The court is at present hearing the matter. Justice Hima Kohli as well as Justice Ramdev, and they're both very, very tough on Baba Ramdev's counsel as well as Balakrishna. They are not ready to accept that apology. They say they owe much more. The Supreme Court has expressed unsatisfaction with the explanation. It was of the duty of the company to, convey it to the media department. Their media department says they weren't aware of the Supreme Court order 24 hours later. There has been a huge gap, and as Justice Hima Kohli, the two judges are really taking Patanjali to task, saying how can you, make those statements? What is the basis? How have you done it? Right now, they're dealing with the contempt aspect. They'll go into the adjudication of the other matter at a later stage, saying that earlier Mukul Rohde was hearing this matter. How have you been able to change this position? So, a lot of that is happening at present in the Supreme Court, and they are not sympathetic towards the unconditional apology, even though they are there present in person. They've asked to sit down in the court, but they are not at all happy with the discourse and the public apology that they have made. The counsel accepting and saying that there has been a lacuna on their part. Both Baba Ramdev as well as Acharya Balakrishna telling the Supreme Court that the affidavit, there is things amiss. And it's in this context we now have to wait and see how the Supreme Court is taking it very, very seriously.
Well, of course, the bench there calling it just a lip service, saying that you should have made sure that the solemn undertaking should have been in letter and in spirit. So obviously, the lawyer from Ramdev's side saying that he wants to apologize. He's here in person, but the Supreme Court won't have it. And of course, just apologizing, calling it a sheer and mere lip service at that.
That's right. Not only lip service, it's about the highest court of the land. That if you have to ensure that the last man down to the in the queue, gets and adheres to this, and it's in that context that they have made these very, very categorical assertions. I will need to get back to the proceedings. I just came to inform our viewers about what is happening and then the deliberations that are taking place.
Right.
So these are the things that are taking place at present, and the Supreme Court is extremely tough on Baba Ramdev as well as Balakrishna for their acts of omission and commission in running Patanjali and not adhering to the Supreme Court directive that had been given.
Right. Thank you so much, Sunil. We will keep tracking the story and coming back to you for more on that.